They say silence is weakness. They say kindness is naive. But I learned that silence can roar louder than any shout. And kindness, when guided by wisdom, can move mountains. My name is Michael. And for most of my life, I was the one they overlooked. The one they mocked. The one who never seemed to fit. I was the quiet one in the corner, watching people win battles I was never allowed to fight. I've been humiliated, betrayed, talked down to. They took my calm as weakness and my patience as fear. But what they didn't know was this: storms don't scare a seed, they make it grow. And I was growing, quietly, deeply, invisibly. There were nights I questioned everything, nights I asked God, why me? Why do I try so hard only to be pushed down? Why do I give only to be used? But every time I fell apart, something inside whispered, this is not the end. This is your becoming. And I began to understand something powerful. The people who try to break you are often mirrors, showing you what you must outgrow. I used to want revenge. I used to dream of the day they'd finally see my worth. But one day I woke up and realized I didn't need their validation. I needed my peace. And peace doesn't come from proving them wrong. It comes from understanding that their opinions never defined me in the first place. So I started doing something new. I stopped explaining myself. I stopped fighting for a seat at the wrong tables. I started building my own. Every pain I faced became a lesson. Every rejection became redirection. Life wasn't punishing me, it was preparing me. Preparation always feels like pain when you don't see the purpose. But once you look back, you'll realize those hard days were shaping your wisdom, your strength, your empathy. You can't teach peace if you've never lived through chaos. The truth is, oppression doesn't destroy you. It reveals who you really are. It forces you to look inward, to find that sacred fire that says, I'm still here. That's where real power begins. Not in wealth, not in fame, but in mastering your mind and your emotions when life feels unfair. There's a lesson I carry everywhere I go. Don't fight to be understood. Fight to understand yourself. Because the moment you truly know who you are, no one can use your weakness against you. You'll stop reacting to every insult. You'll stop chasing every opinion. You'll start walking with peace, not because the world is kind, but because you are. I tell them, learn to be still. Learn to listen to your own thoughts, because in silence, you'll hear the truth. In reflection, you'll find your next step. And if you're walking through pain right now, I want you to know, it won't last forever. Every mountain you climb, every tear you shed, every lonely night you endure, it's all shaping the person you're destined to become. And when the day comes that you finally rise, you won't need to announce it. Your peace will speak louder than your pain ever did. Your growth will silence every doubt. So if you're listening to me right now and life feels heavy, breathe. You are not lost. You are not forgotten. You are in process. You are learning patience. You are learning strength. And one day you'll look back and realize the people who oppressed you were just characters in a story meant to teach you resilience. Forgive them, not because they deserve it, but because you do. Let go of what hurt you so you can hold on to what's healing you. Today I walk with peace, not because my life is perfect, but because I've learned to trust the process. I no longer seek revenge. I seek growth. I no longer ask, why me? I ask, what is this teaching me? And that shift, that one small change, turned my pain into purpose. So if you've been underestimated, overlooked, or oppressed, remember this: you are not broken. You are being built. You are not lost. You are becoming found. You are not weak. You are learning what true strength feels like. And when you rise, rise quietly, because your peace will echo louder than their noise ever could. If my story spoke to your heart, don't keep it to yourself. Someone out there needs this message right now. So share it, like it, and subscribe for more moments of truth and transformation. And always remember, your silence has power. Use it to build peace, not walls.